The Nigerian Labour Congress President Joe Ajaero was in Imo State, to join in protesting that the unpaid salaries of workers in Imo State should be paid. As we all know, the governor of Imo State is Hope Uzodinma, who is seeking a second term in office this time around, and the election is just 1 week away, which is making the whole thing eat up right there in Imo State. Joe Ajaero has been, should we say, kidnapped. He was arrested, so to speak, in a very violent manner earlier today, right there in Imo State. Nobody knows his whereabouts. He's been taken. The NLC itself, through its secretary, they've written to say that if the police does not release Joe Ajaero, they are going to organize a nationwide protest. As we speak, the police has responded saying that they did not arrest or kidnap the NLC president. They only saved him from a mob who was trying to attack him. How is that true? Because as we speak, according to reports as well, Joe Ajaero has a black eye, which means he has been beaten, he has been brutalized, blows left, right, and center. According to reports from eyewitness, he has been beaten and battered seriously. So, how was the Nigerian police trying to rescue him from a mob? Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it can get recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Brutalized NLC President Joe Ajaero rushed to FMC Owerri. Comrade Joe Ajaero, the brutalized president of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC), has been transported to the Federal Medical Center (FMC) Owerri with his right eye completely shut. Comrade Benson Upa, the NLC's head of information and publicity, described what occurred to Joe Ajaero as an abduction that diverged into attempted murder. It says that contact has been made with Congress President Comrade Joe Ajaero this evening around 15:30 hours at the police hospital in Owerri, from where he was taken to Federal Medical Center Owerri, where he is receiving medical attention. Thoroughly brutalized, his right eye at the time of contact was completely shut. He further said Joe Ajaero, who said little, stated that immediately after his arrest, he was beaten up and blindfolded and taken to an unknown destination where more brutalization took place, sometimes with bottles. His phones, money, and other personal effects were taken off him and have not been returned to him. So my question is, how was the Nigerian police trying to rescue him if this man finally turned up with injuries and a black eye? How were they trying to protect him from a mob? Like how? Oh my lord. And according to reports, even before his arrest at all, there have been attacks from thugs who were said to have, arrived at the venue in Elox's vehicle and Toyota vehicles. They attacked people who are just trying to protest. These people are just asking for their salary, and I don't think it's too much. Like, these are the people who have worked hard for for the salaries that they are protesting to collect. As in, you are the governor of the state. I don't think that it's something bad for people to work, for workers to work for their daily bread. At least the little stipends you're paying for, you promise to pay. At least pay them their money. How are these people going to survive when you have backlogs of salaries that you haven't paid them, and now you are trying to contest for a second term in office, and you still want them to vote for you? These people are just out on the streets protesting. All they're asking for is their money, and it's not difficult. It's not your money. It's the government's money. It's the people's money. It's the money from the states. So why is it difficult for you to pay them? Why? But if it is to embezzle money, if it is to steal funds from the government's pockets, it is very easy to do. That one, nobody will beg you before you do it. But give these people what they want to collect, or if it is a situation where you want to buy bulletproof vehicles, you want to buy expensive vehicles, you want to give out contracts to SPVs, to invisible companies. That one is very easy to do. But give these people their money, pay them their salaries, something that they've worked hard for. Where else do you want them to get money to feed? Especially in this harsh economy, things are very expensive in the markets, but yet you are owing them salaries. I don't know why some of these politicians, they are just very heartless. Some of these politicians are so heartless. You get most of the things that you get in the government house, you get most of them for free. In addition to your salary, you have your own family at home. Your own children, probably they're outside the country enjoying themselves. Your family are enjoying, but you are depriving other people of their rights, of something that is due to them. And now they are coming out to protest. They are coming out to say, give us our salary. You are sending thugs to them. You are using police to harass them. You are threatening them. You went as far as arresting the president of NLC. All for what? Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Ajaero Onwago says, Ajaero Labour Party is fighting at the home front with Uzodinma APC, its political enemy. Lucky, only one eye damaged. Next, it will contend with only one harm. Wow. Allegations have also been made that Ajaero is working in association with Peter Obi, the Labour Party. They are also, as we all know, Labour Party and the Nigerian Labour Congress, they work hand in hand. According to allegations, we don't know if it's true. The Nigerian Labour Congress, created, or should I use created? They established the Labour Party itself, so they have a kind of association with each other. Another person says, it's very lucky when you show Nigerian government that you are not serious but playing, they will play with you very well. This is just the beginning. This comment is just coming because Labour Party at this point, the Nigerian Labour Party, they have not been serious. They have been misbehaving of recent. When you expect them to go on strike, they will not go on strike. It is when you don't expect them to go on strike, that is when they go on strike. It's like their their priorities have been misplaced recently. We do not even know where they belong to anymore, whether they are doing politics or they are not doing politics. Nobody knows. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you haven't. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.